Welcome to the Warriors Haven podcast, the place where discipline meets purpose and everyday people become unstoppable. I'm your host, Jeshia Sutherland, a retired Army drill sergeant, single mom, and the founder of the Warriors Haven. Around here, we talk fitness, mindset, and the mission of building a stronger you, mentally, physically, and financially. Because this isn't just about the gym. It's about life, leadership, and living on your terms. So gear up, lock in, and let's step into the haven where warriors are made. Hi friend, welcome back to this next episode on the Warriors Haven. And we only have a few more episodes left in the series built by discipline. And I've had so much fun really doing research, reading, having conversations with so many of you, and then writing these episodes to talk to you wherever you are in the world. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so thankful that you tune in and listen to these episodes, which I really hope are informative and educational, and that you're able to take one thing and be able to apply to your life to make that version of you so much better for the future. So for this episode, I want to dive into the science of energy and performance. And again, it's just a topic I really do enjoy learning about and talking about. And, I really just want to dive in to this episode with you, and hopefully you get a couple takeaways from this one. So what if I told you that the reason you're struggling to stay motivated has nothing to do with motivation? You've heard me say this time and time again. What if the reason you keep hitting snooze, skipping workouts, procrastinating on your goals, snapping at the kids, or feeling like you're constantly behind isn't because you're lazy? It's because you're running on an empty tank. Most people think they have a discipline problem, but what they actually have is an energy problem. And here's the scary part. When your energy drops, everything in your life starts to suffer. Your health, your relationships, your confidence, your performance at work, your ability to chase your dreams. Because energy isn't just about feeling awake. Energy is the currency of performance. And today, I'm going to show you the science behind why your energy keeps crashing, why most people are accidentally draining themselves every single day, and the simple fixes that can dramatically improve how you feel. Because if you can master your energy, you can change your life. So I have different segments for this episode that I kind of wrote out. And for this first one, I want to talk about the biggest lie on performance. So let's start with the truth most people never hear. Peak performers, they don't manage time. They manage energy. Think about it. You and I have the same 24 hours as everyone else. The difference isn't time. The difference is who has the energy to maximize those hours. You can have the perfect planner, the perfect calendar, the perfect strategy, but if your energy is depleted, none of that matters. The military taught me something powerful, and I want to share it with you. When soldiers are sleep deprived, underfueled, dehydrated, and stressed, decision-making declines. Reaction time slows. Focus disappears. Confidence drops. Performance tanks. Now, here's what's interesting. The same thing happens in everyday life. Most people are unknowingly operating at 50% capacity and wondering why life feels so hard. It's not because they're broken. It's because their body is waving a giant red flag saying, "Help me." Now, let's talk science. Your brain only makes up about 2% of your body weight. Did you know that? But it consumes roughly 20% of your daily energy. Think about that. A tiny organ is using a massive amount of fuel every single day, which means every decision you make, every problem you solve, every conversation you have costs energy. This is why decision fatigue is real. It's why after a long day, choosing what to eat feels impossible. It's why people sit on the couch staring at Netflix for 30 minutes trying to pick a show. Your brain is trying to conserve energy. And when your energy reserves are low, the brain prioritizes survival over growth. That's why your goals suddenly feel harder at night. That's why the gym feels impossible after work. That's why building a business feels overwhelming when you're exhausted. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you. It's trying to protect you. So now let's go into the energy killers. And this was an episode I just recorded. Hopefully you went back and listened to it. But there's an energy killer that I did not add to that episode that I'm going to add to this one. So stay with me. Let's talk about the first one, which I think is really important, and it's sleep. So let's address the elephant in the room. The most underrated performance enhancer on earth, sleep. Sleep is where your body repairs muscles, balances hormones, strengthens memory, restores your nervous system. Yet so many people wear sleep deprivation like a badge of honor. We hear it all the time. I'll sleep when I'm dead. The science says if you keep doing that, you'll feel dead while you're alive. Simple fix. Aim for consistency before perfection. Go to bed and wake up around the same time daily. And yes, that also includes the weekends and holidays. The next one, dehydration. Most people are walking around dehydrated and honestly don't even know it. One of the earliest symptoms, fatigue. Then comes headaches, brain fog, poor performance, reduced physical performance. Your body can't create energy efficiently without water. So a simple fix, start your day with water before caffeine. Hydrate before you're thirsty. Now let's talk about a blood sugar roller coaster ride. You skip breakfast, grab a coffee, maybe a donut, a sugary snack, then crash by 2 p.m. Sound familiar? The problem isn't just the food, it's the energy spike and crash cycle. Every time blood sugar rapidly rises and falls, your energy follows. So a simple fix, prioritize protein first. Protein stabilizes energy. It helps control hunger and supports muscle growth. Let's talk about chronic stress. Stress was designed to save our lives, not run our lives. When stress becomes chronic, cortisol stays elevated. Your body remains in survival mode. Recovery slows, sleep suffers, energy decreases, motivation disappears. So a simple fix: create moments of recovery throughout the day. Take 5 deep breaths, a walk outside, 5 minutes of silence. Small breaks create massive benefits. And lastly, let's talk about the lack of movement. I know this one sounds backwards. People say, I'm too tired to work out. But movement actually creates energy. Exercise improves circulation. It increases oxygen delivery, releases feel-good neurotransmitters. It helps improve sleep quality. So let's just start with 10 minutes. You don't need a perfect workout. You just need momentum. Now, let's go deeper, because energy isn't just biology. It's identity. When people lose energy, they often lose themselves. They stop doing the things they love, stop pursuing goals, stop believing they're capable, and eventually they start saying things like, I don't know who I am anymore. And here's what I've learned. You haven't lost yourself. You've simply become exhausted from carrying everyone else. You've been the employee, the parent, the spouse, the caregiver, the provider, and somewhere along the way, you stopped pouring into yourself, the version of you that feels powerful, confident, focused, disciplined. You're still there, just buried underneath fatigue. So at the Warriors Haven, we teach edge, because high performance isn't built in one giant moment. It's built through daily habits. And this is the Warriors approach to energy. E, energy. Execute the basics: sleep, hydration, protein, movement. D, develop self-awareness. It's also discipline. Know what drains you. G, grit. Grow through consistency, not intensity. And E, execution. Elevate your standards, because how you treat your energy determines how you show up in life. You don't need more motivation. You need more fuel. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, choose one energy leak. Just one. Maybe it's sleep. Maybe it's hydration. Maybe it's movement. Maybe it's stress management. And commit to improving it by just 1%. Because small changes repeated daily create massive transformations. And remember, you are not lazy. You are not broken. And you are not behind. You may simply be running on an empty tank. So let's fill the tank. Protect your energy and watch what happens to your performance, your confidence, your relationships, and your life. Until next time, keep building your edge. Keep fighting for the person you're becoming. And remember, the strongest warriors aren't the ones who push themselves the hardest. They're the ones who learn how to recover, recharge, and rise again. I'm your favorite Drill Sergeant Jay, and you've been listening to the Warriors Haven podcast. So until next time, as we continue on and finish the series Built by Discipline, I want you to stay strong, stay focused, stay ready. Hi, friend. Thanks for tuning into the Warriors Haven podcast, where we turn discipline into freedom and help you build the body, mindset, and lifestyle you deserve. If today's episode fired you up or gave you just that little push you needed, don't stop here. Head on over to thewarriorshaven.com, where you'll find details on how to jumpstart the next version of you. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself every single day. So until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and stay ready. I'm Jeshia Sutherland, and you're listening to the Warriors Haven podcast.